The song you used to love singing as a kid that you had no business singing or no?
Mine was Private Dancer by Whitney Houston because my mom used to play that and I was like, I'm your private dancer, dancer for money. It was so good. It was just so good. But I got older and I said, oh, she's really like dancing for cash. Amex cards at that.
For me, the first that comes to my mind is a Song by Cisco.
Fair.
That's the first that comes to my mind. That's that don. I remember my auntie always used to tell me that she used to remember me running around super young singing that song. I had no business singing that.
California Love was probably one of the first records I remember hearing as a kid and seeing that music video, and it was on some Mad Max shit. And I was kind of like, yo, what is this, bro? Some demonic stuff, like, you know what I mean? Even though I didn't even know what demonic stuff was, I grew up in the church with my grandma and stuff like that, but I just knew this didn't look good. Man, there's a few Southern records where they're talking like super explicit with the sexual stuff. Them boys is freaky. Boys is freak-a-leaks, you know what I mean? But
I think a big one for a lot of us was like, what's your fantasy? I wanna lick you from your head to your toes. Or like pop-wise, there's a Canadian group called B44, and their song literally went, if you get down on me, I'll get down on you. And that was on the radio. That was on TV. And as kids, we're just like, yeah. And then you get a little older, like, wait, what does that mean?
When do you think you realized what the song meant?
Not too far after. Not too long after. Yeah, I mean, my parents are pretty open with like, and my brothers were pretty open with explaining lyrics to me. I used to ask the question, they didn't shy away from it. So I think I know a lot about things maybe before my time, or maybe way before I was supposed to. But yeah.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of 90s like pop and a lot of the music was just a little filthy, but that was like, nobody said anything. That was just the norm, and we're all just like on the school bus singing it, like everything was fine.